Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. And for today's vlog, if you can see me, I'm here in the park. It's still cold to be honest, but I needed to go for a walk. I just want to vent my frustrations and whatever that I am feeling right now as a caregiver, because sometimes I think all caregivers would understand this. You would always have this kind of feeling when you're taking care of somebody and you feel stressed and frustrated with what's going on with your job. So eventually my client is not doing well this past few days. I know even from last week, she's already starting having confusions. It's getting hard for her to walk and everything. A little bit of aggressive, not aggressive to the point that he's gonna punch you or not. No, she's not like that. But she gets angry so easily, agitated. Like whenever you hold her, she would scream a lot. And like if somebody would hear it from the neighbor, they might think that she's being abused because of how she would scream. But it's how she is even before. She's scared of things, the fear, I guess. So it's normal for her, but it's getting more when she's confused and having problems with her body, mobility issues, and so on. I think every caregiver would relate to that. So today I'm at work actually, but I need to have a fresh air and I need to walk. So I asked one member of her family to look after her for at least an hour or so, just for me to have to walk and have fresh air. That way I would be able to recover myself, I guess, from the stress. Because ever since from the last week, although I did had an off on Saturday and Sunday, but then the caregiver also on the Saturday stressed out and says that she was getting frustrated also with the elderly on the weekend because it was getting more difficult. And I understand that. I totally understand everything what the elderly is going through. But what can we do, right? We the caregivers, we are there to support them and make them feel that they are valued and they're gonna be okay. So that's what we all can do. It's just so hard today because even from last night, when she has to walk and she needed your guidance. Like, let's say if she has to walk, you need to hold her because she's being risk of fallen. But when you hold her, she has to scream because she felt like scared, or she felt like pain. Like, it's like having a fibromyalgia. A little bit of everything is pain to them. And I myself too is having a hard time because of, all you guys knows, I have fibromyalgia condition, and it's getting hard for me. Sometimes I'm already thinking of leaving my job or changing my career. But well, they needed me for now, so I have to be there for them. And besides, I'm still waiting for whatever I'm actually doing right now. Sorry for that. It's really cold outside. I think I needed to walk soon now. I'm actually planning of pursuing my nursing career here in Canada, and as an international foreign nurse, I actually doing some works on my papers, but I'm not gonna discuss that for now. I'm gonna discuss that later on another blog, I guess. For now, I'm just taking a break. Yeah, we all need this, and we all need actually the family support of the elderly. So this sometimes I have frustrations to this because They would tell you what to do and what you need to do. But I've been working as a caregiver for more than 10 years of my life as a caregiver, and I had different clients with different conditions, different issues. So I already know when you are there with them every single day, 24 hours, you know exactly what's the problem, what's going on with them. You can feel it. Even if they're hungry, you would know. Even if they don't feel good, you would know it. So, you know everything more than the family knows. So sometimes I just feel like frustrated and stressed because they would say like this, like that. That's what, but they don't really know what's happening with your elderly and for you. They don't know how to deal that, and you yourself know better. And sometimes it's just hard to explain it to them, for them to understand it, that this is what you're going through. And what I could explain it to them, I could tell them what's going on, but I could explain it to them, but because they are not in my shoes, they wouldn't know. It's hard. I am not complaining about my job. No, never. I wouldn't complain about this, but I have to vent every frustrations that I have and my stress, because it's to the highest level. And we all need, and for caregivers, we all know that we need this some time, for ourselves, to say something, to talk to somebody, because it's like this kind of job is mentally, it's eating what's in you, like whatever live in you have to prepare it for yourself as well. And being a live-in caregiver, well, it has an advantage if you are like a caregiver for a day or for a night. Let's say like a live out caregiver, and you're just gonna work for 8 hours a day, and then you go home, you could rest, you could relax your mind, you don't have to worry with anything, right? So it's different. As a live-in caregiver, this is most of the problem of the mostly the caregivers problems, I guess, mentally, because you live in a house 5 days, you're in this house and you're with this elderly 24 hours in 5 days. So, well, it makes sense, right? Because sometimes you need air like this, you need to breathe, you need to interact with other people. Although I have PSW that's coming, she's really good, she's really nice. The daughter is also nice, sometimes she comes and help me. But it's not always days like happy days and relaxing days. You also have this kind of day when you are stressed. So I'm just lucky today, the one of the family member is there to just, at least because she just came out from the washroom, I put her into her chair, that I make sure that before I leave for a walk, that she's okay and there's not gonna be a problem, just in case. And even if I had to go for a walk for an hour or so, should be fine. And then when I come back, I know she'll be fine, of course. So yeah, this is just the advantages of being a live-in caregiver, because you will be really stressed and you have no time to have a peace of mind, to relax. It's not the same when you're a live out. You work 8 hours a day, you go home, you eat in your house, you relax in your house, you sleep in your house, you go bath in your house. It's different. It's really different. Yeah, although we say that I'm really used to the job, to the place, to the environment, to the house, to the elderly, but it's still not the same. That's why it's not easy to be a live-in caregiver. Yep. So I think I'm done for this video. I just want to vent out everything. I cannot talk to anybody for now because all my friends are working, and it's nighttime in the Philippines as well, midnight actually. So now I'm just gonna talk here in the video. Of course, whatever. I mean, you don't want to go get crazy with your stress and frustration. So you need to find something to vent all of this. You talk to you guys, I guess, and do what you need to do. I need to go for more walking, and then I'm gonna go back to my client again. And I hope I would feel better as I go back in there, and not so stressed anymore. I hope so. Well, thank you for listening to me, guys, for watching this video. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please like, subscribe, and click the bell notification button down below to notify for more video updates. Thank you so much, guys. Bye. Mwah.